Lovely 4-1 result here against Havant and Waterlooville. You must be absolutely delighted with
Yeah, I'm really delighted today. I'm delighted to get to 50 points with such a special group and a special football club. So yeah, I'm really pleased today to get the 50 points and the way we've dominated in spells in the second half. As you can see, I made us hard to beat in the first half because the conditions were horrendous, weren't they? We couldn't get it forward because of the wind. Very, very windy, but we controlled it well, didn't we? And defended really well. And I have to say, my boys put in another shift for me today.
Absolutely. I mean, it must be particularly pleasing for you that having conceded the equaliser in the second half, they'd had quite a good spell.
Yeah.
For sort of half an hour before
Yeah.
that, the response of the players after that to come through and win convincingly in the end.
That's what I talk about, man manage the game, because the characters show in a football club is when the chips are down. I thrive on that myself. When I have challenging weeks or challenging days, like I've said in my interviews this week, I stand up and I get counted. And my boys have done that again today for about the third or fourth time in the last few weeks. And that's why I always, single out these players. I said to them at half time, they were really disappointed because we didn't play well in the first half. Well, I didn't set us up to play well. I set us up to play ugly and go in 0-0 or 1-0 up, and we spoke about this before the game, and they did that. The game plan worked.
Absolutely. And from a managerial perspective, the double substitution you made in the second half, Toure and O'Connell coming on, really changed the game.
I appreciate that because it was a bit of a gamble to do it so early. But I had to change the swing of the game because they were on top. And I know SEO is always a threat when he comes off the bench. And Kills has been knocking on my door week in, week out, having a go at me. Why am I not playing? Why am I not playing? And then both of them have come on and scored a goal. So today, for the changes I've done and the tactical changes, I got it right, didn't I? Like I say, some weeks I don't, some weeks I do. But yeah, I'm going to go and have a beer about that one today because it changed the game and it swung the momentum, I think you see. But these players have to come on and do that. And they did it. So really pleased for them as well. And I was really pleased for Harry Parsons when he come on. He picked up them pockets really well. And just everyone deserves a lot of credit for that.
Just quickly, Brendan Goodship came off late in that half.
Yeah, precautions. We felt he felt something in his leg, and we just couldn't take that gamble. Because a lot of people didn't see Leo didn't train this week, and if you don't normally train for me, you don't play. But because he's in such good form, I thought I'm still going to play him. Charlie Rowan didn't train on Thursday night, so that was a big gamble for me as well. So them two lads said to me that they wanted to try. They were only 70%. Both of them shouldn't have played really, and even the other one, Teddy had to leave training early to get more treatment on his leg. So they've gone through the mills this week, but they've gone through that mental toughness, what I'm trying to bring down at this football club today, and it showed it today. You can't always play pretty football for some reason. Lots of people want people to play like Barcelona. You won't win that today unless you play in the right areas, manage it right, and then we played beautiful football at the time at the end there.
I think like that today is the sort of game that last season we maybe would have gone to lose. Go up early, concede the equaliser, start to struggle. But that's kind of the difference where we're at.
Well, that's building, isn't it? That's me building characters and getting the right characters at the football club. Like literally, when people see these players come, you have to sign the right characters because when you look on paper for them, they're a fantastic side, aren't they? But are they the right characters for that group? You've got to give their management team a lot of credit and the football club. They kept digging in. They hadn't lost for 4 games up until today. I'm not sure people know that. They've won 2 and drawn 2, I think. So we were against a side that were in a little bit of confidence, but I just wanted to make sure it was about us today. I changed a lot up today. We didn't do the walk today. Pre-match meal was a bit different, and then I kept it a lot more low-key. I didn't want there to be pressure on this game today. Like I said in my interview, pressure is a privilege, but I want to take that pressure away from my players. So today, we turned up today, and as a group and as a management team, I said no pressure, a lot more fun, make it a little bit more placid in the changing room, not so passionate at stages, and I felt it showed out on the pitch today. We played with that desire and that freedom, because I know these games over the years can be the ones where they're banana skins, and the lads went out there and done a fantastic job. My management team this week have done a fantastic job, and everyone at the football club, they deserve to hit the 50 points mark, and I'm a very, very pleased manager today.
And just finally looking ahead to Good Friday and Bath, obviously 5-1 defeat here is earlier in the season. Is something to extra motivation perhaps for the players and you going into that one?
What do you think? You don't have to remind me of that game. That's the one game that I still think about quite a lot. I'm a very deep thinker. People don't see that side of me when I'm at home. I'm a very quiet, deep thinker, and that one has not left my mind, because I felt I let the fans down that night, and there was a lot of people not happy that night, and rightly so. But let me tell you something now, we're going to Bath, and we're ready. But we know we're going against a team that are looking to get promoted this year. I don't know how they've got on today, if they're still in the playoffs, but we'll be set up, we'll be ready, and what will be will be. We'll certainly have a go. And then we look forward to a week Monday here against the big boys. So it's exciting times, isn't it? And as a manager, there's not been great exciting times here the last 3-4 years, but I felt like I'm bringing a lot of that to this football club at the moment. So really pleased for everyone.
And then so next home game here, Yeovil. Woof.
Yeah, well, it doesn't get any easier, does it? But can I just say, these are the reasons I came to this football club, because I like this challenge. I wanted this challenge. I wanted to show people I go out of my comfort zone, and these fans deserve us to compete against Yeovil. I know there's a lot of passion between both sides, so we're going to have to turn up and play with a lot of passion and a lot of desire. And I think we proved it when we played Torquay here last time, when we played against the big boys. We're a lot more ruthless, we're a lot more organised, we're a lot more fitter. So let's see how we get on against Yeovil, but we've got Bath to think about first.
Bobby,
thanks very much for your time, and thanks to all the fans and everyone at the football club. Let's stick together and keep moving forward.